Don't you look cute? Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
And by the way, this is your 5th appearance on the program.
Congratulations.
Which means that I punch your card and you get a free Subway sub. Congratulations. You can eat an hour later whenever you want to do.
You would pick the messiest thing in the world that you could possibly eat.
You don't have to eat it now.
Television.
You can save it for later.
No, but I was kind of hungry backstage,
All right, then we'll
and all
wait.
there was broccoli, and I don't know, I'm not a broccoli girl.
Last time you were here, you Wow. Last time, now I'm really falling in love. Seeing you with a 14-inch sub takes it over the top.
Wait till I finish it on your show.
You were here. You you actually were at the dentist for like 2.5 hours before you came here.
I just have to tell you, I got lip gloss on your cheek.
That's all right. Oh no, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Just leave it right there. That'll be fun. Where is it? Can you see it?
It's kind of clear, but it's shiny. You see it? That's it, right there.
I
You
like
see
a little
it? It's
shine.
glistening.
No, I need that. I can even smell it. It's fruity almost. It's nice.
Is it tingling yet? Because it's got that stuff in it that makes your lips kind of poof.
It does?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. No.
It'll start to tingle,
I hope
and
it
then
doesn't
your cheek
make
might
my cheeks poof. Yeah, I look like a chipmunk.
Now it's coming up.
It does smell good. But enjoy the sub, of course. What did you have done the last time you were here?
Well,
Please don't talk with your mouth.
it's really not good with lip gloss either because the crumbs are sticking to it.
Yeah, everything's sticking to it.
Even your face. I actually had a tooth or a tooth.
Well, a tooth, I think
tooth?
it is, yeah.
Shorten in the front of my mouth because there was this one tooth that I was constantly annoyed by seeing on camera because it looks longer than the other tooth. So I had it shortened for the 3rd time, right before I came here last time.
Right.
Remember I showed you I was all bragging, I was excited about it?
Yeah.
So I thought it was fixed.
Yeah.
It wasn't fixed.
What happened?
It was still driving me crazy. I saw myself on camera again. I was like, it's still longer than the other one. This is ridiculous. Until I realized it's actually my lip that's crooked.
Really?
Yeah, it's not the teeth at all. It's just one side of my lip was like higher than the other side, and it gives the illusion that my teeth are crooked.
Really? And so you're unfairly just filing a tooth down for no reason?
It's like I get to the point where it'd be just 2 roots.
Are you going to have your lips shortened now, or how are you going to do that?
Maybe I'll just get like the injection in one side of my lip and poof it out a little bit.
Yeah, just put the lip gloss. Yeah, there you go. Do you think you will do stuff to your face as you age?
I hope not.
I hope not too. Don't ever, because it never comes out good.
No, and that's the problem. Maybe if it came out good, I would consider it.
We've had some guests here recently that have been wondering that about, but I didn't want to ask them.
And you know, before they had it done, they were like, I'm going to be so hot after this. And then they have it done, and they're like,
Yeah. That's probably exactly what they said. Now, you are, as we were talking about, are from Canada, and you speak French, which is something I did not know.
But not with my mouth full.
You don't? Oh,
Ever.
It's too classy a language to speak full of Subway.
And there's a lot of like throat chucking, so you'd risk spitting on people a lot if you spoke French with your mouth full. English, no problem.
Is Canadian French different from France French?
It's uglier.
Uh-huh.
I didn't say that.
You know,
I'll be lynched in Canada for saying that.
I was in Paris once, and I hated the people intensely. And then finally, I met this guy he spoke English and French in this restaurant. He's a waiter. I met him. He came and took my order. I was like, hey, this is the first nice guy I've met.
Friends?
And I realized, and he told me he was from Montreal. He wasn't French at all.
Of course. Certainement, il était de Montréal.
Is that good?
Yeah, no, I didn't really say much. I just said, yeah, he's from Montreal.
He's from Montreal. Yeah. You speak French. You were in a new movie where you had to speak French.
A little bit, which was, mostly I spoke it off camera because it was a French production crew and director and producer, and you would tell me if I had crumbs all over my face, right?
Uh-huh,
Okay,
sure.
good. And, but they were all speaking French from France, and I had my mix of French that I learned in French immersion, which was, it came from all different, Latin America and Africa, and wherever we could find teachers and compile them into an English school and say, teach these kids French. That was the French immersion program that I learned from. So I have a weird accent. It supposedly sounds kind of like a little Dutch girl speaking French.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. Yeah, that is strange. Yeah, because I remember the guy told me, to Parisians, we sound like hillbillies.
Yes.
That's what he said. But you
Yeah.
don't sound like a hillbilly. You have a Dutch type of
I guess
accent.
so. I don't know where that comes from.
What's going on Lost? When did you finish shooting there?
On Friday evening.
On Friday evening.
On Friday evening, I was bloody exhausted because we worked really, really hard. We had a tailgate party with the crew.
You did?
Which was very fun and
Nice.
very, very damaging.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who got the most loaded
Me.
at the... You did, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I was still in my trailer at 11 o'clock the next morning.
Really?
It
Wow.
was good, though. It was fun. It was
Sure.
a good release. Because, you know, when you finish the show, it's this crazy thing. Because we're all on a deserted island, and we're playing these psychotic survivors who are in weird circumstances. And we're on a deserted island, and we're all a little bit psychotic for real. And it gets confusing, you know, and then you come out of it, and you're like, oh, I'm supposed to be a normal person and function in everyday society as Evangeline, not Kate. So I find myself in situations like I had a lunch meeting with my agent the other day, and she's talking to me about, you know, what's going on in the industry and what she said to her daughter that morning. And the whole time I'm thinking, are you crazy? How can you concentrate on these things? We need guns, and we're running from monsters, and there's things out there, and
Really?
I'm really kind of amped up.
Really?
And I'm really intense. And then I'm like, oh, I'm just in the Four Seasons. Everything's okay. I'm Evangeline. I'm not
The show's
Kate.
making you as crazy as it's making the rest of us. We're going to show a clip here, which...
Good, I can get back to my
Yeah,
sandwich.
you can eat throughout
Because I
the
can't
thing.
talk and eat at the same time.
You
I'm
know what
torn.
happens. There's going to be a 2-hour season finale, but there's a show tomorrow night, and they're
Yeah.
skipping next week, and then a 2-hour season finale. I think so.
Yes, and it's actually 2 finales.
2 finales. How
Don't
can there
make
be
fun of
2
that.
finales?
It's not weird.
Okay. All right.
It's just it was just
Everything's
a big
weird on the
story,
show.
and they were telling it 2 different times.
Hey, I'm never against more of the
Good.
show. The more, the merrier for
We
me.
love you for that.
Well, and I you. But do we need to set this clip up?
This clip speaks for itself, unless you haven't seen the show. And if you haven't seen the show, this is the
Forget it.
antithesis. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the show,
forget it. Yeah,
just
good
give up.
point,
But
good point.
This one is this is going to be, if
It's
you're a
a big
Lost
moment.
fan,
This
this
is
is
a
a
big sneak
bombshell.
peek.
Here it is.
We're coming in for a landing. It's a military facility just west of Honolulu. It's completely private. Your families are already here. Now, there's a lot of press that want to speak to you, but as far as Oceanic is concerned, you don't have to speak to any reporters.
We'll talk to him.
Is that all right with all of you?
It's fine. We all agreed. We just want to get it over with.
Okay. They're referring to you as the Oceanic 6. That's not the best branding as far as we're concerned, but it's catchy.
Wow, on the way home. I can't wait to see that. Tomorrow night, Lost, 10 o'clock, and then the 2-hour season finale, May 29th, starting at 9 o'clock. Evangeline, Lilly, everybody, and the Subway sandwich. We'll be right back with Ben Barnes.